question 2, it's not as easy as question 1 because we don't want to give a toss-up now. This is the spot where we really set up your entire talk. Like, this is the time where you really pound home the value that you're going to bring that audience in a really, really fun way. Because what you have that your audience doesn't is you know what your presentation's about, and you know what all of their pain points are, and you know how you're going to help solve all their problems. So here's what I need you to do right now. Before we develop question 2, I need you to do a little homework right now. So after I ask this, you can hit pause and you can do this homework. I need you to ask yourself, what problem are you trying to solve for your audience? Okay, what problem are you trying to solve for your audience? Go ahead and hit pause, write that down, and when you're done, hit play and we'll talk about it. All right, do you have that problem? You've got it written down? So let's say that you're in the weight loss sector. This is a common one. And a problem is people try a new diet and it doesn't work. Okay, that's their problem. They try a new diet and it doesn't work. So you have to address this problem, and you know your presentation is going to address it because you have some new ketone diet that's going to work for them like nothing else has ever worked before. So the question you could ask, here's a great question you can ask for question 2 to set up your whole talk. You could say, okay, great job guessing that past thing, you all did great. Let me ask you a question a little deeper now that you know the person next to you. Okay, so take about a minute, I'll give you a minute, and I want you to turn to the person next to you, and I want you to ask them, what has been the most frustrating thing that you've experienced in either trying a weight loss product or something you've seen your friend try in a weight loss world and it not be effective? Like, what is the most frustrating weight loss product or idea that you've seen out there? So see, there's the question. That's question 2. And what I'm doing here is I'm allowing people to start putting out all of the things they hate, all of their pain points. They're going to start listing them. And I'm, again, just going to float around and I'm going to listen. Right? What are they saying? What are the really serious things? What are the great pain points that I know my presentation is going to hit? And what are those really funny things that they're going to say as well? Because I'm going to hear all those. Then I'll come back to the front. You know, after hearing all those, I'll say, all right, I heard some great answers. I just want to call a few of these out. In the back, you know, I heard one of you say that you had a friend that just tried to eat oranges every day, and he ate like 40 oranges and didn't lose weight. Yeah, I'm sorry for him, right? I heard someone over here, you were saying that just like eating 500 calories a day, that's nothing. I mean, you'd starve to death, right? And the other one, you said just stop eating. Yeah, and you'll die, right? So, but you see what I've done here? Again, I'm crowdsourcing my humor, but I'm also bringing out the pain points. And then if I want, I can bring it back to serious and say, but really, guys, I heard some great points of, you know, diets aren't consistent enough. They're not creating a schedule for us. It's not regimented enough. They're not making it easy enough for us to do it. They're just telling us to do stuff instead of changing our habits. So I could list off some real things as well. And then I can go right into what my talk is going to be about. It's such a perfect segue because I can say, yes, I hear all these things you're saying all the time, and I completely get it. And my goal today is to take all these things that you all are saying and to bring some clarity around something new that's happening in the market. That even though people think they know what's going on, there's actually something new that's completely changed in the game, and I can't wait to share it with you. So that's what I've done here. I've used question 1 and 2. I've warmed up my audience, and now whatever my talk is, like people have talked to each other, they've talked to the person next to them. I've given them permission to speak to each other and to interact with me, and now my audience is loose. Right? They're excited, they're relaxed, they've laughed a little, they've engaged with the person next to them, and I haven't even had to do hardly any work yet. And this is how we want to present.